the end of this show, so in about 19 minutes, the price goes up. This is the Big Silk Canvas Primer and the Silk Cream Moisturizer on its own. If you're going to order these on their own, it would be $86. This, the Silk Canvas, this has been so popular. It's the first time we saw a primer from TATCHA. It continues to be so popular, and this on its own is $54. We're also giving you the Silk Canvas Moisturizer, which was the first moisturizer we ever saw from TATCHA on QVC, and this on its own would be $32. So if sold separately, you're getting them home, not $86, you're gonna get them home instead for 5 easy payments of $10.80. So basically, a way to think about it is for less than the price of the Silk Canvas, we're also giving you the Silk Cream. Let's talk about this Silk Canvas. You know, just recently, actually it was my sister Pam, I was thinking it was a friend of mine. My sister Pam was over at my house visiting, and she said, when are you going to have the Silk Canvas on again?
Oh, she knows her stuff.
Well, I didn't know that this was the one time only. Okay, so I hope she's watching, because I didn't even text her, and it's going to be over when the show's over. Wait, I'm such a bad sister. I should have told her. I should have texted her when I was preparing
Somebody
to
this show. Sandra's phone.
Yeah. Okay, so what is this Silk Canvas?
So the Silk Canvas is first and foremost a skincare treatment. It's made from 3 forms of silk, but when you apply it to just your bare face, you're going to get a gorgeous filter focus finish, and you're getting that treatment of silk on your skin. Now, when you pair it with makeup, the color payoff is going to be better. The pigment payoff, you'll see in just a moment how amazing it is. It's going to last longer, and your bare skin over time will get better because the makeup that you are wearing sticks to the silk fibers. It does not stick to your skin. I wish I had this years ago when I was modeling in beauty, and I constantly had makeup on my face. So let me show you what that looks like. You don't need a lot. This is all I'm going to apply. This is probably a little bit too much.
Err on the side. Okay, so here's the thing I need you to know about all TATCHA products. They're not full of a lot of junk. They're not full of fillers. They're so concentrated that you have to actually train yourself to use a little less.
You're right.
Less is more with this. You can always add more, but like, please don't add as much as you normally would with a primer. You really don't need it. You don't want to waste it.
Correct.
All right, so you just put this on.
And you know what? This disappears completely. If I was able to like put it on more, it would completely disappear. You would see that it's perfectly good with all skin tones.
You didn't rub it in all the way because you want us to see where you put it, right?
Correct. So let me just wipe my hand.
Here, I'll hold this for you.
Thank you.
Okay, so
thank you.
Purple eyeshadow.
So here's where I applied the Silk Canvas. I'm gonna just load up my brush and apply it directly where I had the Silk Canvas. Check out the color payoff. It is absolutely stunning. I love this purple.
So it makes a really good eye primer.
Yeah. Now I'm going to load the brush again, and I'm going to apply it to where I have no Silk Canvas. Look at that payoff. And this is not just a specific, this is good eyeshadow. I use this brand on myself. It really makes a huge difference whether you use the Silk Canvas or not. Primers do their job, but this is not just any primer, it's skincare treatment. Yeah. We look to the geisha women, and I remember the first time this launched, we couldn't keep it in stock. Like, people went bonkers over it.
Well, the beautiful thing about it is true skincare with Hydrolyzed 3, but it creates that barrier between your skincare and your makeup, so your makeup lasts so much longer because it's not mixing with your skincare. It also protects your skin, and as you can see, she's putting it on very little.
Not a lot. Again, it's going to go on your cheeks, your forehead, eyeshadow. My goodness, the payoff on your lids is amazing. And you can see Wendy's beautiful complexion is not compromised. She just has a really nice finish to her skin, and
actually,
that's bare skin.
If you don't wear makeup, you might put this on just as your last step of skincare.
I
because
do.
It's like using a filter on your skin. It makes your skin look so pretty. So usually primers do one thing. They hold your makeup in place, right? And they're not like skincare, it's a makeup tool. But look at what happened when people used the Silk Canvas makeup primer.
So after 2 weeks, we asked everyone what they thought, and this is what they thought of their bare skin. Keep that in mind as I'm reading this, just their skin alone. Every person agreed that after using this, their skin felt soft, fresh, natural, appeared more even-toned, younger looking, healthier looking, and their makeup applied more smoothly.
Who gets that result out of a primer?
Your bare skin.
This is
like your bare
so
skin.
So they're saying like, the primer did this to their skin. When they don't wear it, like now after taking the primer off, their skin is still so much better for it. So it is all the TATCHA skincare, but in a makeup primer. You are getting that Silk Canvas. Normally on its own, this is $54. For 2 cents less, we are also giving you the $32 Silk Cream Moisturizer, which has been wildly popular. That is a $32 value right there. If sold separately, $86. We are doing it for 5 easy payments of $10.80. So for about the cost of the primer, a little less than the primer would cost you at the store, we're also giving you a $32 silk canvas. There is no auto delivery on this. This price is only good for about another 13 minutes, and then the price goes up.
I also feel like by and large, a lot of beauty customers have a love-hate relationship with primers. They either really love it and they'll use it, or other people just hate the texture. They hate the way it feels on their skin. This is so different, and sometimes I have mixed feelings about how I call it a primer because it's such beautiful skincare, first and foremost. I'm just going to do the demo again.
And it does come with this
little
disc. Yeah, the little disc that you just use to take a little bit out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use this bottom half of my arm here. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply again. Again, this disappears completely, but I'm leaving it like this just so you can see where I've applied it. I am.
Here, I'll hold this for you.
Me again. Okay, I'm loading this brush.
You've done a lot of demos. Look, you're almost out of this eyeshadow.
Beautiful color payoff. Then loading it again, down here. Look at this. Look at this
So
difference.
if you ever like put eyeshadow on and you thought like, wait, what's going on? I can't even see it. You need a primer. So this is a primer you can put on your eyes. You can put it all over your face.
I'm gonna take more because imagine tugging at your skin. Imagine all the makeup.
You now have tried to put so much more makeup here than you did here with the one swipe. Also, if you're someone who your issue is that you feel like your eyeliner is like running down into your cheeks,
Oh,
give
that's
you the
me.
raccoon eye look, right?
That's
like
me.
that happens.
And it sticks to the upper lids.
This is incredible because really, like your eye makeup will not move, but your face makeup won't either. So if you want this, it is a phenomenal price, $86 retail value that you're getting home for 5 easy payments of $10.80. But now is the time to pick this up because at the end of this show, which is now in about 11 minutes, the price goes up. So only show at this price. And I think if you're going to put a primer on, why not use one that is incredibly nurturing to your skin?
Yeah, this is skincare treatment. That's why I really like the makeup payoff is so good. And listen, I had my makeup on since 6 in the morning. This is my second airing of the day. I will have another one in a few hours, and I'm ending at 9 o'clock. That is a really long time. I have not touched my makeup all day.
She's putting on the Silk Cream. What does the Silk Cream do for us?
So the Silk Cream is a beautiful gel-like weightless moisturizer that's going to give you ultra hydration, but a nice finish because of the silk extracts in here. So when you pair this with the silk canvas, the hydration without the excess moisturization on your skin is unbelievable. Just the moisturizer alone, after 1 week of use, every person agreed the texture of their skin felt smoother and softer. And after 2 weeks of use, 90% of our subjects agreed that their skin looked and felt firmer, skin elasticity improved, and their dry lines and wrinkles were softened.
All right, you have 10 more minutes to get it at this price, and then the price goes up, and you won't see it at this price again until at least the end of the year, if ever.